Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Sporting! Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung. Cleared away. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot, and this is Ronaldo. Sporting leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Hakimi. And here's Batistuta. And he's running through. Now that is commitment to the cause. Sporting with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Threads one in, not the most accurate pass.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion.
Chance! He's scored! Portugal are level! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to get it clear, and this is Messi. He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Messi. And this is Batistuta. Pedro Neto. Batistuta. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. It's a goal kick. Vitinha. And Mendes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha, distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guardiola. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedro Neto. And no, he's seen through all of that. Isaac does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's there to belt it away. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao goes on a run down the left wing. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball, spread neatly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Batistuta, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Picks chance for a shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nuno Mendes. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. And this is Ronaldo. Isaac. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Batistuta. Inacio is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung, and he welcomes it in. He's on it, can he get away? Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Rafael Leao powering forward here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. And that was asking just too much of him. Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 6. Número 22.
Mohamed Salah going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Número 23.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Número 19.
They get a throw in.
Número 13. Número 33.
Sporting making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com
And he's on a charge. He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane! Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Decent progress down the left. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Mohamed Salah. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
That comes as a mighty relief. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Under an awful lot of pressure. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes. Crossed into the middle. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. He's in space and looking for options.
Portugal really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That is good alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That'll be a throw-in. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The final 5 minutes. Look at the space, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ruben Dias. And it's Mendes. This looks promising. Zaire Emery. Guardiola. 4 extra minutes added on. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Great ball, and he's in. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Sporting take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Laporte for Xavi. That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's lost his man here. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Yamal. Xavi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Busquets. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
João Cancelo with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Busquets. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Out towards the flank. Xavi. Ruben Dias. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inacio gets it away. He's having a shot! Just off target. David Villa is onto this. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Trincao. That's been slipped through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nicely weighted ball. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo. Iniesta. David Villa gets into some space. And it's Iniesta. Trincao. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Iniesta. David Villa threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Spain get the second half going. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Iniesta. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found the way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Trincao. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Spain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And this is Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Crosses it in. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Portugal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafael Leao. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Pass somewhat off target. David Villa, and he shoots! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It's Cristiano, oh, it's fallen loose again. There it is. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 13. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest. Iniesta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Caught offside that time.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
João Neves. Portugal must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lopez. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! That's going to go a long way. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Fermin. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Torres. Well, that has not gone well. Fermin. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ruben Dias. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Xavi. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Pedri. Now he's got space here. João Cancelo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Sporting come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Foden with a definite foul there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, trigger...
Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2, and we've barely begun here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Knocks it into space. Spread it left. De Jong, foot in. Foden. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Short changes him with that pass. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Gavi. Zaire Emery. Guardiola. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. So what can they make of this? De Jong. Now Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde in acres of space out wide. And he's had it nicked away. And that's going right the way across. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through there. Isaac! Oh, that's a waste.
Sporting are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Played back in. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Played into space, but that has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Sporting are looking to go forward now. And it's been played through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Looking for options for movement. De Jong. Isaac. Looking for the run. And here's Foden. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
He has a look up. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Valverde. He's in space and looking for options. Cross flung, up he goes! Ferran Torres is flagged offside. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Caros espectadores, vamos passar um boletim informativo das postas de segurança locais no ecrã gigante. Pedimos a todos a vossa máxima atenção. Obrigado. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Ferran Torres. Azar. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde chasing after it. And the counter is on. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Doué. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Messi wins the duel this time. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Valverde. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Camavinga! He's missed, but not by that far. And they've got a throw. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden picks it up out wide. He's there to get rid. Fernandes. Now, can they get it? Shapes to shoot! It's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Serves up across. Cleared away. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Milan have their third corner. They've played it short. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi gets a foot in here. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And Batistuta! And that could have brought them level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Nicely spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Batistuta, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And in the game where least he could afford it, he is off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's a situation that's increasingly desperate now. Your hand is being somewhat forced.
It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Sporting are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Tries to play it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Mbappe. Another throw-in. Looking to play him in. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung!
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle.